So now I'm going to show you how to add a closure to the end. So when I send you the beads, it has extra on each end. That's on purpose. So what I would do, this is what I found is the easiest. Hold on. And I included the twist ends. Only one of my clients asked for the claw end, one of those. But I included the twist end because to me that's just easier. Instead of trying to figure out how to like claw yourself against your skin. That was just too much, but that's what she preferred, so I sent her that. Okay, so we have the claw end. You can leave it together or you can separate it if you want. But I scoot the beads over. I cut it at the very tip. Cut that end off. And then I put it through the end, the little loop. So it's like this. And I take the string and I tie it the method that I showed, where you put it through twice and pull it tight. And I just keep looping it. And I push it to the end to make sure it's not moving. So it's on here like this. And I get again a few beads and I push it to the end to make sure it's secured and it's not going anywhere. And for added reinforcement, you can light the end. Let me get my lighter. You can light the ends. Okay, so now we have this on one end. And then I get the other beads. I push it all the way to the end. After you've measured around your waist, this isn't long enough for me, but after you've measured around your waist, however you want it, say that you have extra beads. So you already know, like, it's wrapped around and you don't need these beads at the end. So you're going to cut the end of the string at the very tip again and take those few extra beads off if you know you have the tiny waists. Take those extra beads off. And so you have a string again. And say this is filled with the string. It's all beads. We're using an imagination. But you will go ahead and put it through the other end. And leave a little bit of space so you can have enough room to do the double tie as I showed, where you loop it through. And again, you can separate these if you want to, if it makes it easier for you. You can separate it. Don't talk about my nails, y'all. You know, we struggling. Quarantine. Quarantine. Yeah. And I push it to make sure it's together and it ain't going nowhere. And then, of course, all your beads will be on here, but you can kind of reinforce it and scoot it some to make sure it's not going nowhere. And then you can light that tip again to kind of melt it together to reinforce it, the string part. And then you just put it on and twist it together once you have it on. This method is so much easier to me. And there you have it. Sturdy.